Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving back into the new Wicked collab in Dress to Impress. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe and let's get right into it. So yesterday I did make a video about it, but I wanted to go into more detail in Wicked isn't the only thing I wanted to talk about. So stick around to hear more about how Dress to Impress is changing and everything you need to know about it. So, the Wicked movie is dropping November 21st in theaters. If I am correct, this is the first time that Dress to Impress has done a motion picture collab. We have had the Lady Gaga, XCX, and more, but never a movie. So, I was thinking about this last night and I had to take notes on it. What if we get more than just Alphaba and Galinda's outfits? We did see in the clip that we have a lion tail and a broom. But what if we get more, such as the Tin Man outfit, Dorothy's outfit, or something like the Scarecrow? We did see Lena, Lana, and Nurse Julie and Serena, which resembled the same picture from the original Wizard of Oz with the characters such as the Tin Man, Dorothy, Scarecrow, and Lion. We already know that the lobby is going to be completely reworked, which I am sad because this means the Halloween lobby is leaving. However, I think this lobby is going to be something that we just are not ready for. I mean, come on, look at the previews. This is just going to be insane. So my next question is, are we going to have a new runway? How crazy is the inside of DTI going to be? Will it just be a section or is the whole thing going to be reworked? We see Alphaba on the broom. Will this be a new pose? I do know that we have like witches poses, but the cape, will it have effects added to it? We also have the new dress for Glinda that was shown, and it doesn't look exactly like it, but pretty much. And I think that it will be even better once you try it on. But I'm still wondering if this is going to be something we have to get from Twitch. And what I mean by that is, are we going to have to watch somebody stream on Twitch for these two items since we did get its first announcements during the TwitchCon? That's how we got the wings. Nothing has been confirmed, and I feel like they would have told us that, before, but just a theory I have. Just like the Halloween update, we got so many outfits and sets that were Halloween themed, so I'm hoping they will do something like this for the Wizard of Oz, or should I say the movie. It's not just the two sets. In this picture, we just see the two dresses, and we have Glinda's shoes. It doesn't show us like the crown or the wand or even Glinda's shoes, hat, or anything like that. So I'm wondering if it's just a sneak peek or if that's going to be something that we have to like buy in the item shop. Do we have to get more candy for it? I'm just not sure how we're going to get these items, if they're going to be free. I feel like they should be, but we'll see. I also want to mention that the photo that I'm referencing for like the Oz with Serena and Lena, Lana, and Nurse Julie, I feel like there has to be some kind of like lore in this because we've already gotten Lena, Lana, and Nurse Julie's background. We have not got Serena's background yet. So that again is just another theory. Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are. I also want to talk about the two items that were reworked in the Baddie Pass, and the first one is the original Labubu, and that's what I'm calling it because that's what it looks like. But I'm just wondering, like, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Because they said it was a rework, but from what I've seen, it looks like it might be a copied image of somebody's design. Again, this is just speculation, and this is what people are saying, so I'm not sure if it's exactly true. But I kind of like the Boo Boo better, or the little Boo Boo better. But now we have like this lamb plushie, and I'm not sure exactly why they chose a lamb. But what are your guys' thoughts on that? The second are the shoes, and the shoes I'm really upset about because I actually like the design of the first set better. And now they look like somebody broke off the heels, and they look like there's gum stuck in between them or something. So I was really upset that they changed the way those shoes looked. Again, they did say that they were reworked, but again, I have seen on other channels that it might have been copied image. Again, speculation. Not saying it's true, but that's what I've seen. I was more upset about the shoes than the plushie. Again, I do want to confirm that I do want to let you guys know that there has been no confirmation, or there has been confirmation that there will not be a baddie pass in the winter update, and I'm very excited for the winter update because it's Christmas. And started yesterday, duh. But there is no baddie pass, and I think it has a lot to do with all the comments that were made for this last one, like the diamond one, you had to pay Robux for, and a lot of people just don't have the money to buy it, so it was like kind of unfair to them. But no baddie pass. I do hope that we get another quest. Maybe we'll see Serena's story. So there has been confirmation that we are getting a reworked map for DTI, and I'm really excited for this because it's been a while since we've had a rework. I think the last rework was when we had we had that big open area. They put the what was it called? The cultural space in there. We had the dressing rooms within, the actual floor plan area. They added them into BIP along with the skin color. But this one actually looks like the old DTI map. However, a little smaller. So I'm wondering if what they're going to do is put things in chest like they have been in the dressing room to make room for newer items, or just save room within the game, because they do keep adding a lot of items. So it's probably causing a lot of lag and stuff. Now, when they show this floor plan, it's really simple. It's brown and white. I don't necessarily think this is how it's going to look. More so just the design of the map. But VIP looks very similar to the one that I really, really miss. And this is confirmed that it's coming in the winter update. I don't think that is coming in the Wicked update. But I'm very, very excited about it. So let me know what your guys' thoughts about this new map are down in the comments below. I also wanted to talk about something, and if you guys haven't already, DTI News is they cover all the DTI news basically and information. And about 16 hours ago, they said that Petal Dress is not currently in discussion to return to Dress to Impress in upcoming updates, despite circulating TikToks. So I myself do not have the Petal Dress, but Noah does, and it would be really cool if it did come back, but it is not confirmed. So please just know that. I know that for this upcoming update that we did have, we were able to get the Halloween set. For those who have not got it yet, from 2024. And that's why I think people were saying that this Petal Dress was coming back, but it is not confirmed. And there's no discussion to the return. So one thing I did want to talk about that I did not talk about in my last video, or yesterday's video, was something that Studio Zach posted yesterday. And let me tell you what, I was so excited. So he said, I never really noticed how popular admin abuse has become on Roblox. Would admin abuse in Dress to Impress be something that you guys would want to see once in a blue moon? If so, what would you expect for us to abuse? So if you guys don't know, there's a lot of admin abuse on Grow Garden, is it Killer Brain Rot? No, Steel Brain Rot. And other games, and people really engage in that pretty well. The thing is I don't know if how it would work for a dress up game. My comments were to that was maybe snatching wigs, or a no top or pant mode, or maybe why we are dressing up, we do red light, green light, or something like that, to where we interact, so it's not in style showdown, but it's in the actual game. I think that would be really fun. Some people put I would love if you guys did cash or candy, even for the current update. That would be super cool and useful for new items. I think it would be really cool to do something like that. Some people are saying, no, don't do it. It wouldn't be worth it. But as you all know, Roblox games are always looking for ideas to grow their platform. And this is something that they noticed would be, would be helpful for them. He also said our community, it's okay, I'm just waiting for you. Our community has expressed multiple times the discomfort of us promoting FOMO, which would probably fall under the category of a temporary admin abuse. We saw this especially with the Petal dress, which we haven't discussed it coming back yet, so I can clear the air with those TikToks. And right there, you can confirm Studio Zach said that. We generally want to move forward as a game who listens to our players the most we can, but also stay with the time and era of Roblox right now. Please give opinions. People said they would love for old items to come back, new players and people who lost or accounts deserve old items. Some of these, were patterns or like the Madoka set, stuff like that. I think that would be cool, but I also feel like that would create a lot of chaos because, when these things drop, not everybody can be there. But if they promote it in time, maybe, other people are in different time zones, stuff like that. So I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Would you like admin abuse and Dress to Impress? And if so, what kind of admin abuse would you guys think would be fun? But yeah, I just kind of wanted to dig more into the DTI update coming out this Saturday, and I'm sure there's going to be more drops, before then. And today I feel a little bit more better. I'm able to talk a little bit more better, so I just wanted to get another video out there for you. Also, if you guys could please let us know what kind of what content you guys want. We would very much appreciate it. We do a lot of DTI, but we also play other games such as like Fortnite and stuff like that. So just let us know. And if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you aren't, make sure to like this video. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.